Listen. Really listen. Because this isn't just about geometry, and it's not just about algorithms. This is about how your reality is being built, right now, by patterns you're barely noticing. There is a hidden order to everything, not random, not chaotic, structured, precise, alive. The ancients saw it carved into existence itself. They looked at the curve of a shell, the spiral of a galaxy, the unfolding of a flower, and they realized something most people still miss. Creation repeats itself. Not in copies, but in patterns. A rule applied again and again and again. That's all it takes. One simple instruction repeated enough times becomes a universe. Think about that for a second. The Fibonacci sequence, it's almost laughably simple. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Just take the last two numbers, add them together, and keep going. That's it. That tiny rule, no complexity, no sophistication, builds galaxies, it shapes hurricanes, it arranges the seeds in a sunflower. It's written into your DNA. Now let me ask you something. If something that simple can create something that complex, what simple patterns are running your life right now? Because here's where it gets real. You don't have to go to ancient temples to see sacred geometry anymore. Open your phone, go to YouTube, watch what happens. You click one video, the system takes note. You watch it a little longer, it takes note again. You engage, pause, rewatch. Every action gets recorded, added, stacked, repeated, and before you even realize it, your entire feed has changed. Now stay with me, because this is the part most people don't want to admit. That feed, that's not just content, that's a reflection of your pattern. One click, plus another click, plus another behavior, and suddenly, a whole world appears around you. A reality built specifically for you, not randomly, algorithmically. This is the same law the ancients were pointing to. They just didn't have screens to show it. You do what they saw in stars. You're living in your habits. Here's the shift. Life is not reacting to you. Life is responding to your patterns. Repeated thoughts, repeated emotions, repeated decisions. That's your algorithm. And just like the Fibonacci sequence, it doesn't care if the pattern is empowering or destructive. It will build it anyway, perfectly, relentlessly. So if you keep thinking the same thoughts, you get the same emotional outputs. If you keep choosing the same behaviors, you get the same life structure. And if you interrupt the pattern even once, you start a new sequence. That's power. Not surface level motivation, not try harder, pattern awareness. Because the moment you see the pattern, you can change the rule. And when you change the rule, you don't just change a moment. You change the entire trajectory of what gets built next. So here's the truth most people overlook. You're not just living inside reality. You're generating it. One thought at a time, one action at a time, one pattern at a time. This is the first pattern. Simple rules, repeated consistently, creating infinite realities. Now the real question is, what are you repeating without realizing it?